I went to 2 Goodwills and a Plato's Closet and got 15 items. 15. 1 5. I made an air fried cottage cheese toast. Actually fantastic. First off, gray and navy pajama shorts with stars on them. Because I love space and stars. Jorts. Longer jorts than what I usually wear because jorts are in. More pajama bottoms because I like being cozy. I mean, look at me right now. A bodysuit with a square neckline. I think this is like heather gray or blue. And a snap. I don't own a single bodysuit with snaps. All of them are full length ones and I've been struggling with them. Navy sweatpants. And this one is kind of cute with the V. A little tie halter top. A scrunched up tank top. There's a common color theme, if you can't tell. Gymshark as the shorts underneath. This is really cute. More Gymshark. A little cute running skirt, like an athletic sport in navy. Shorts. The Thrift Gods delivered. I've been wanting to get these Nike Pros for a long time. And I found 2. I found a navy and then I already washed and I'm wearing the other ones. $5 each. I think they're like at least $40 if I get them new. The next 2 are from Plato's Closet. So I don't know if that's counted as thrifting, but it's at least secondhand, so I'm counting it. These jeans and they have stars on the side. I wish I had pockets. But I might just sew some other pockets on. My best friend was shopping with me and she picked that up and she goes, "Sew." I had to try it on. I even was hesitant. I was like, I don't know, I don't really like bodysuits. It looks great on me. It looks actually so good. Oh, so good. So I created a mood board for how I'm planning to style these outfits. A little sneak peek into how I'm gonna style them. Ooh. So there's a whole bunch here. Let's go through it item by item. So here we have the sweatpants and sleep shorts. I got quite a few items that were sleep adjacent or just like cut off sweatpants, and that's how I'm gonna style them. We have little top, little crop top. This is very basic, but like the key components is sneakers, large socks, cut sweatpants that are high-waisted, a crop top. It's a fit. Okay, then I got the biker shorts. Mainly I got the Nike Pro biker shorts, and then I also got the 2 Gymshark ones. I'm gonna style them the exact same way I style all of my biker shorts, which is like either practical, like it's under something, like under a dress, and I just need to make sure that I'm covered up. And then the bright ones, it's just gonna be under a sweater. Basic. Let's get past the basic ones. Let's go to the boxer short ones. So here we have the boxer short. We all have seen the fisherman aesthetic. Fisherman core, fish core, the sardine packaging, and then paired with these boxer shorts that are like slightly too big with the little pin stripes. I found at the thrift store an athletic skirt, the small pinstripes in navy and light blue. So I think I'm gonna take these 2 photos, match them together. They have the same vibe to me. Like this one, it's like preppy, fun summer preppy. And then this one is like cool girl, too cool to care about fashion. What if I combine them? Okay, we have the pinstripes. Maybe I'll do like a matching top like this one, the green and the dark green. What if I had a navy blue t-shirt? A navy t-shirt that's oversized. With it, it'd be both of these together. Someone invite me on a yacht. I need to display that outfit on a yacht. Little shorts, big tops. And that's exactly what I'm wearing right now. I frequent this look. This one I love because it's the jeans peeking underneath. Love a distressed jean, love a cozy top. This is everything, and how it matches the environment. I really can't recreate that because right now there's not much environment. That fit is everything. And then this next one, a massive shirt, small shorts. Just casually have my shoulder exposed. Big shirt, little shorts. Love that. Let's go down here to the opposite. Little top, big bottom. Also frequent this look. Here I have two of the same, practically, but a little different. Here we have big shorts with a swimsuit underneath. We'll come back to this, but I have another pin that could fit in here on another part of this board. And then here, what sold me was the tie above it, and the baby tees. So how I'm gonna implement this in my things that I've got is I have a couple like tops that were like short cropped ones or have open backs, and I'm gonna pair that with massive bottoms. The bodysuits and one pieces. I have a couple bodysuits and now I have a couple more. I do love bodysuits. They just snatch in that waist. I love them. And in here we have kind of how I'm planning to style it, where it's shorts underneath a bodysuit with the bodysuit on top. I love this. I've worn this multiple times with my current bodysuits. I'll wear it again. Also, we can do little top, big bottom. Skin tight bodysuit top, big bottom. Now we're incorporating more of this board. See how everything kind of meshes together? We all know what we're looking at. Once again, little top, big bottom. But what our eyes are all going to is that exposed hip bone. I'm so doing that. I love this look. And then now we have the big one. Jorts and baggy jeans. This was the whole reason I went to the thrift shop to start with. So I go to the thrift shop looking for jeans, and I somewhat made it. Here is the one I said we'd referenced before. Little top, big bottom. This was my main inspo for jeans. This was the inspo. I had this pulled up and I was like, I'm looking for this type of jean. Also notice a trend of folded tops, folded. I've been doing this because I have to, because my jeans are too big, but also I just keep pinning it and I think it's cute. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Cuts in places that are not the usual on the leg. Here we have this vintage Kylie Jenner from circa 2014. I can't do this one. I don't have the assets for that one. Here we have one that I could definitely do. It's just on the side, which is cute. It's unique. It's different. I like it. And then this one, I really love this one. I could do that one. I probably will. So here's the problem, is I got jorts, the longer version of jorts, and they're not the right ones. They look fine, but they're stretchy material. To do this type of stuff, you really need like a really thick, almost like a vintage jean material. I'll have to continue looking for jorts. All right, class, listen up. Left side, we have how I tried the item on in the thrift store with either sweatpants or a hoodie. On the right, how I'm planning to style these. Following along? Okay, let's get into it. Okay, we have biker short, sweatpants, combo. We have it in navy. You think that's over with? Wow, we also have it in black. Don't worry, same outfit in blue and navy this time, because navy on navy, black on black. Well, now we need blue on navy. Big bottom, little top with the strings coming out. Paris Hilton 2000s Jersey Shore in this. when I was running for the first time ever, I was wearing t-shirts and I got a farmer's tan. So I'm wearing tank tops. You might even see me running in a string bikini at this point. Here we have little top and not big bottoms. These aren't really big bottoms. They're like a little bit baggy on me, but this isn't what I'd consider big bottoms. So I can't really put this in any category, but pretend that I have a big bottom. We get the vision, we get the vision. I'm styling this one just like this. Okay, and then we have the sleep set, a go-to for the sweat shorts, a skin tight shirt, maybe a little midriff exposed. These are the jorts that I got that I mentioned are a little too skin tight for me to cut them up as how I want them to be. They look great on me, but they're not the vision. This skirt is so good. Kind of messes with my camera a little bit, I'm telling you. Yacht behavior. Okay, so this, I have a very specific vision. Imagine me paddleboarding in this fit. Imagine. I'll do it for you. Here. Imagine me paddleboarding next to you in this. Okay. Thanks for watching and entertaining me as I talk through my mood board and how I go to style my thrifted looks. And also I think sometimes seeing what a piece looks like when you're in the thrift store and then having it side by side with how you're going to style it is helpful, because like some of these pieces you look at it with like your normal clothes on, you're just like, ugh, and then you're like, but I have a vision, and then you see it in the vision and you're like, wow, that's like 10 times better. I tend to go thrifting seasonally to rehash my whole thing. So summer, this is my spring collection. Maybe I'll see you again in summer.